come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Shy, and I'm back with another video. Excuse me. I literally just woke up. No, I didn't. I'm lying. I literally just finished putting clothes on because I went downstairs, brushed my teeth, washed my face, showered, did all that good stuff, and now I'm about to start getting ready for work. I actually kind of have to rush because I'm running a little bit late, but yeah, I'm gonna start this video right now. I don't know, excuse me, I don't know what this video is gonna consist of, so that's why I just said I'm gonna just start recording and we're gonna see where the day takes us. But I know right now I'm about to start getting ready for work, so yeah, I'm about to get dressed. I'm just going to wear, so I got this black shirt, and then I got these army green pants that I'm about to put on. So I'm about to do that, and I would do my hair. Oh, excuse me, I don't know if I'm gonna put any makeup on, we're gonna see, but yeah, let me put my clothes on real quick and then I'll be back. Oh my goodness, y'all, I am so freaking tired, you don't even know. I have a problem. Every time I freaking gotta be to work early, I never go to bed on time. Am I really bright? Why do I look so bright? I don't like that. I don't know. Do I still look? Maybe I'm just bright. I don't know. But I'm so freaking tired. I gotta be to work, and every time I gotta be to work early, I never go to sleep on time. When I don't gotta be to work early, when I gotta be to work later on in the day, like when I don't have to be to work till 12 or 1, I be going to sleep so freaking early the night before. But then as soon as I gotta go to bed early, as soon as I gotta go to work early, I freaking don't know how to go to bed. Like, I was literally up last night. I was fixing stuff for my YouTube video that I'm posting today. My YouTube video is gonna get posted. I just posted one a couple days ago, so y'all need to go watch that. And then I also am posting one today, so make sure y'all run it up. Please like, comment, and subscribe, please. Your girl is just trying to make good content for y'all, and she want y'all to watch it. But yeah, I was doing that. Then I was watching TikToks, and then I've been binge watching Neek. Y'all know Life is Neek on TikTok. On TikTok and on YouTube. I've been watching her videos. I've been like binge watching her videos. I don't know why. I watch her on a regular when she posts, but like these past couple days I've been like just binge watching old videos of hers. So I was up late doing that, and it's just a lot. And now here I am the next morning tired, and I gotta go to work. Like, what is that? I need to hurry up though because I don't want to be late, and I need to leave in like 20 minutes. And I also want to go to the grocery store because I want to make some what I want to make. I want to make banana bread. I want to try to make it. I've never made banana bread before, but I want to try. I've been wanting to. Oh, don't excuse me. I've been wanting to try to make it, but I just never did. Like, I have so many recipes of it saved on my phone, but I just never did it. And I think I'm gonna finally start doing it. And we got some bananas in the kitchen that I was saying. We got some bananas in the kitchen that are like fully ripe. Like, they're not bad, but they're like almost at that point, which was perfect for banana bread. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to do that, but I will have to stop at the grocery store after work and get it, or I can just come straight home and just order the groceries for delivery if I really don't feel like it. I don't know. We gonna see. I'm gonna see what I need on I'm gonna like make a list of everything I need on my phone, and then I'm gonna decide by the time I leave work if I feel like going to the grocery store or if I'm gonna just order it for delivery. It says it's gonna take me 21 minutes to get to work. 21 minutes. You know what? Should I do my makeup or should I just wear my glasses? Makeup, glasses, makeup, glasses. You know what? I think I'm just wearing my glasses. I'm not even gonna risk it because I don't want to be late. So I'm just gonna wear my glasses and put some lip liner and lip gloss on. I'm gonna do my lip combo. Let me show you what my lip combo is. So I got this pencil. Now normally I will use the NYX one, the NYX version of this lip liner. The NYX. Ooh, I can't keep anything in my hands today. Anyway, I will use the NYX version of this lip liner, the coffee. But I ran out and I just ran to the beauty supply store. This is like the dupe of it, the NK New York, or just NK. I don't know. So I'm gonna do that. This is the color coffee. Okay, the blue liner. Then I go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Meringue. I don't do too much of this, just enough for the middle of my lips. Sorry, my camera cut off. But yeah, I go in with the Meringue. And then I go in with my Fenty. My Fenty Gloss Bomb in the color Sweet Mouth. I'm running out of this. I need to go to Sephora and get more. But yeah, just go over that. Okay, and this is what we looking like for today. We got our jewelry on, we got our hair done, and we got our glasses on. I need to go get my eyebrows done. That's another thing I need. I got so much stuff to do this week, but I don't got no time because I always gotta work. But yeah, let's hurry up. I'm about to pack my bag and then we gonna start heading out because I don't want to be late. I'm gonna put my watch on because I need that. I need to get some more bracelets. I want to add more to my stacks, even though I already have a million of them. But yeah, I'm bringing my iPad. I'm trying to think I want to bring my small AirPods or my big ones. I think I'm going to stick with the small ones. I don't want the big ones. Let me put my sneakers on. I think that's everything I'm bringing. So let me put my sneakers on and then I'll be right back. Alright y'all, we ready. This is what we looking like. Getting ready for work. I got my white sneakers on. I feel like this looks crazy right here on camera. But it don't look like that in person, I promise. But yeah, I got my bag. I'm about to go downstairs, get my coffee, and then we is out of here. Alright, I'm downstairs. I'm about to make my coffee real quick. I gotta make it real fast. Sorry if you hear the noise in the background. That's my coffee pot. Alright. I made me some mac and cheese yesterday. I'm gonna bring that. I don't have any breakfast, so I'm gonna just bring a bunch of fruit. But hey, I got some cantaloupe that I'm gonna bring. What else I'm gonna bring? I'm gonna bring this apple because I also got these Jif peanut butter and chocolate to go things. So I'm gonna bring an apple and I'm gonna bring a knife to cut it up. With that, and then what I'm gonna have for breakfast? You know what? I know. I'm gonna have me a yogurt with some granola, and then I'm gonna have a granola bar with one of the fruits. Either I'm gonna eat the cantaloupe or I'm gonna eat the apple. I don't know. We can figure that out later. You know. Then I got me a knife. I really need to get me a travel knife and like fork set or something, because every time I pack my lunch I always just bring the ones from my house. But hey, so yeah, that's my lunch pack. And then I already poured my water in my cup, so I got that. And then next is my coffee. Is my coffee done? Coffee's not done yet, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, my coffee just finished. Oh yeah, I'm using my Winnie the Pooh cup that I got from Disney today. So we're gonna do that. Coffee just finished, so I'm gonna pour it. This is the coffee creamer I'm using, the Delight Zero Sugar. I actually want to find a better coffee creamer than this one, but I don't know yet. I don't know which one to get, but I want to get a good one that doesn't have a lot of sugar. Preferably zero sugar at that, but yeah. Let me get my ice. Mix it up. Let me taste it. Alright y'all, that's everything. Now we about to head out. Alright y'all, we heading out. Hope y'all can see it. I'm at work, but tell me why my freaking water emptied out in my bag, yo. This is crazy. Everything in my bag is so is crazy. I'm so glad I didn't put my iPad or my camera in my bag, because I was about to, but then I decided to just hold it while I was in the Uber, because I was watching the video on my iPad and I was looking at something on my camera. But I'm so happy I did not put it in my bag, because if I did, it would have been soaked. Like, everything is soaked now, but the stuff that's in here is stuff that could easily be dried. So I'm like, I'm alright. I'm gonna talk to y'all later when I leave work and I decide if I'm going to the grocery store or not, because I'm not recording while I'm at work. So I'll be back later. Alright, y'all. It is later on in the day. It's actually 7 o'clock right now. I got off of work at around 5, and then I came home, I showered, and I just refreshed myself. I was tired from the day, but I did order groceries, so I am gonna make the banana bread, because I do have some bananas over here that is about to go bad. They're about to go bad, so I'm gonna use them, and the perfect thing to use them for is banana bread. But first, I had to order some stuff. I ordered some stuff on Instacart so that I have everything that I need. So, and I ordered a couple other things too. So I ordered some stuff for me to actually make dinner. I'm making me some veggie burgers and fries. So I got that. I got me a pan to make my freaking banana bread. And then I also got me some bagels, because I actually ordered bagels yesterday. I ordered a few things yesterday. I ordered a few groceries yesterday as well, and bagels was one of them, but the guys said that they didn't have them. But then I ordered them today, and they had them. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I'm looking at the recipe right now. I'm about to get everything started. I got everything prepped, so I'm watching. Let me see how she doing. Alright, I'm about to get started. So she starts with the butter. I didn't make this butter, so let me melt my butter now. I got it chopped up in this bowl, so we can put that in the microwave and melt that. Okay, now I'm actually gonna start. So the first thing she starts with is the butter. So I got half a cup of butter. Let me pour that in my bowl. Alright, then I got, what do I have? I have, she moving too fast. I have 1/4 cup of brown sugar. So that was 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and then half a cup of regular white sugar. So I got my whisk, and then she just whisk the butter and the sugar together. So she do 2 eggs. Okay, she do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I hope y'all can see me properly, and if I look a mess, don't say nothing. Alright, so 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let me put a little bit more, just a tiny bit more. See, that's what I get. Let me not be going away from the recipe. Alright, vanilla extract. What's next? Let's set up. So I got 3 bananas. Hold on, let me move this there so I'm here with it. I got my bananas. My bananas could have been a little bit more ripe, but we gonna work with what we got. So this is all we got. And I didn't feel like waiting. I wanted to make it this today. Okay. We mashing our bananas. This part is easy. Okay, that's what it looks like. We got some mashed bananas. I hope this is the right amount. Hold on. She does 1 3/4 cup of what is this? Flour. So we're gonna measure it again just to make sure, because I don't want to put too much. Alright, so 1 cup of flour. She said 1 3/4. So that was 1. Wait, let me double check that it was 1 3/4 and not just 3/4. Because if I put 1 3/4 and it was only 3/4, I'm gonna be very upset. Yeah. half a teaspoon of baking soda. I don't have anything like that. All I have is this spatula, so that's what we're gonna use. Yay. Let's see how this goes. Let's mix in. Let me add my banana now. Y'all. Okay, this is not looking too bad. I forgot to preheat the oven. My dumb self forgot to preheat the oven, so the oven probably gonna take a minute. Alright, so far it's not too bad. This is what it looks looking like. I don't think that looks bad. I think that looks pretty good. I give up. I was trying to record a TikTok, but my phone just died. See, everything is just very chaotic. My camera shut off, phone dying. It just don't want me to get the content. Alright, now for this next part, she only adds chocolate chips on top of hers. Wait, where's my scissors at? Oh, here we go. But yeah, she only adds chocolate chips on top of hers in her recipe, but I want there to be chocolate chips inside of mine, so I'm gonna put a little bit inside. Let me see. Not too much. So I want it to be inside and on top. So, let me see. But before I'm big now, too busy eating my cooking. Alright, I buttered the pan. That's what the pan looking like. Alright, throw it in there now. Let me just make sure. It said make sure it was mixed well. Yeah, I dropped the spoon in there. Make sure that's mixed well. Let's pour it in there. Okay. This is what it's looking like. Went a little bit crazy with the chocolate chips, but this is where we at with it. What was that? Anyway, this is what it looks like. Alright. I'm gonna let the oven finish preheating. And then I'm gonna pop it in there. The oven's almost done. Look at what my mess I made. Look at the mess I made just from this little thing. The dishes, all that. I'm really a messy cooker, but I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna pop this in the oven, clean this up, and then I'm gonna make my dinner, my veggie burgers. And I'm gonna come back when it's done. It say it took an hour. It should take an hour to bake, so I'll be back when it's done to show y'all the result. Alright, y'all, this is what my food looking like. I got my veggie burger. Yes, it is on regular bread because I ain't have no hot dog buns. Don't judge me, judge your mammy. But it's just a regular veggie burger with some lettuce. I did put cheese on it. Please don't judge me because I'm also not a vegan. I'm just a vegetarian. And I got some french fries, some seasoned fries. So I'm about to pour me a cup of water because it's hot. I'm sweating with this oven on. And then, yeah, I still got like 31 minutes left on the timer because I cooked my food mad fast. But I still got 30 minutes left on the timer for my banana bread. So far, it's looking good. Let me show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see, but so far, it looks good. It looks good to me so far. So, yeah, I got another 30 minutes and then we gonna see how this go. I'm kind of excited, but yeah, I'll be back when it's done. Alright, y'all, this is what it's looking like outside of the oven. It looks pretty good. It does look a little bit dark around the edges, just a little bit, but I'm gonna hope that that's okay because that's what the recipe called for, 1 hour in the oven, and I did a full hour, so I'm touching it. So yeah, I'm gonna let this cool though. So I'm gonna let it cool for now, and I'll be back when we want to take it out the pan and cut it open and taste it. Man, I can't talk. All right, y'all. I just took it out the pan. We about to cut into it now and see how it is. It smells sweet. This is what the inside is looking like. Alright. Let's see. A little bit more crispy than I would want it to be, but it's still good. I'm about to go have my mom and sister taste it. Alright, y'all. I finished with my banana bread. I ate me some. It was really good. I liked it. So I'm gonna wrap me some up and take me to work tomorrow. Take some with me to work tomorrow. Sorry, I can't talk. But yeah, it was good. I'm really happy about that. I think I'm gonna try that again. Like, not try the banana bread again, but I think I'm gonna try like a baking again. I want to do maybe like a baking series on my channel. I don't know. We'll see how that goes in the future. But, and also sorry if y'all hear my AC in the background. I cannot turn it off because it's hot. But I just wanted to come over here before I close this video out. I wanted to talk to you guys about this book. I think in my last, one of my like videos that I posted last month, I think it was, I can't remember. Let me look. How many videos ago was that? Well, I got 2 videos to post. So like 5 videos ago, I think it was. I had went in to Barnes & Noble and I had bought this book, and when I tell y'all, this book was so good. So I showed y'all me buying the book in the video, and then in another video after that I was gonna talk to y'all about the book, but the freaking clip got deleted and I was so mad. But this book was so good. It was so sad. It's called Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. If you have not read it, I definitely recommend you read this book. It was really sad. It was really like surprising. Like the ending, alright, it's a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert if you have not read the book. But the best friend in the book, obviously, she dies in the end, which I was expecting that. Like, you can kind of guess that while reading the book. But for the rest of the like, what is it? What word am I looking for? Like I cannot think today. Anyway, for the rest of the ending of the book, the twist at the end, like finding out that the whole time that like basically like she's like in these, going through these episodes, and she's like forgets stuff and then she remembers, and basically she's experiencing the death of her best friend over and over and over again because she keeps going through these episodes. Like, that was very unexpected. I did not see that part coming, but it was a good ending to the book, I will say. So, and why I finished this book in literally one freaking day. I started it one day, well, I started it at night right before I went to bed, and I read like a quarter of it. I read like this much of the book when I started it, and then I woke up the next day and I went to work. I was reading it before work, on my way to work, I was reading at my break at work, on my way home from work. When I got home, I literally sat in my chair and he read this book for so freaking long because it was that good, and I finished it in less than 24 hours. So yeah, definitely recommend you read this book. Now, moving on past that book, recently Barnes & Noble, I should have recorded it, but I didn't. But Barnes & Noble had a sale, 3 for $25 for romance novels. I never really read many romance novels, so I didn't really know too much about it. And they didn't have that many books to select from. But I did go and pick some. I picked up 3 books. Ooh, let me show y'all. I picked up 3 books. So the first one is Scorched by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Is, I think how you say it. But this one is supposed to be like good girl, bad boy kind of thing. They fall in love, obviously, type thing. And then I got this one. It says Fall Into Temptation by Lucy Score. And then this one, a lot of the books I got is kind of like the same theme, just a little bit of a different plot. And then this one is Oath and Omissions by Sav R. Miller. So I got these 3 books that I'm going to read. I think I'm going to read this one first, The Oaths and Omissions. It's the one that interests me the most. So yeah, it's about like some guy that commits a bunch of crime, and some girl who has a rich dad, and she gets with him just to make her dad jealous or something like that. I don't freaking know, but I'm going to read it. So I'm going to start with this one. And and I'm gonna tell you guys how it goes in my next couple videos, and we're gonna see. But yeah, those are my 4 books that I have. 1 already finished, and I'm gonna try to. I really am trying to read more, so I'm going to push myself. It's August 24th. I'm gonna push myself to finish these books by the end of September. The end of September. You know, I'm gonna give myself a month. I'm gonna give myself September 24th to finish all 3 of these books, because I already finished this one in 1 day. So if I finish this one in 1 day, I could definitely finish the 3, especially because this one is thicker than the other ones, even though this one's taller. But if I could finish this in 1 day, I could definitely finish all 3 of these books by the end of the month. I just gotta make sure I carve out time and read more instead of doom scrolling on TikTok and Instagram. Try to pick up a book and read. So yeah, that's that. But I'm gonna end this video here. I'm about to go to bed. I have to be to work early. I have to be to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, which means I have to be up at least 6 o'clock. I really would prefer to be up earlier, but I know I'm not going to get up that early, so 6 o'clock is what I'm trying to go for. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm in the middle of posting all my travel videos, my travel vlogs. I'm posting 3 travel vlogs from my trip to Florida when I went to Disney and all of that stuff. So make sure you guys are going and watching those. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.